Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Elite Dangerous. Today I'm going to be showing you a trade route. Well, basically how to trade, really. So basically you can go onto the galaxy map, and if you go onto navigation, you see that you got all these lines, and all these lines are relevant to how far the ship can jump. And down here we have the cargo, like in tons, like in units. So on this ship we've got the Anaconda, and we can take 228 tons of cargo. And as you can see, reduces the jump distance. It's still pretty good because this Anaconda can jump quite far. And as you can see, we can jump to LHS 3262 with full cargo. That's all well and good. But what do we take to LHS 3262? If we click on the map, you'll see these lines here. And what these lines are relevant to, like the colour-coded items that you can take. And as you can see, you got this we're in Pai Fang, and we're going to go to LHS 3262, and that brings up a green line there. And I know that's green because if we disable medicines and narcotics agents, that line stays there, but if we get rid of food, it's gone. So that's how I know that is food. That's all well and good, but what food do we actually take? If you click on this here, it comes up on this little arrow. If you miss that, it comes up with, well, basically the category for food. And come on, but up here you got free blue. And if you're thinking, so if that's there, a blue line, what can that be? It could either be weapons, machinery, or consumer items. But then again, if we get rid of these lines, you can see, there we go. So that's weapons, that line there. For some reason, when we get rid of that, it pops up this. I don't know why that does that. But when you get further away, more lines pop up, so anyway, we're going to LHS 3262 and we're taking food. But what food do we take? So now we come to here. Go on to commodities market and scroll down to food. And basically, we buy it. They've only got grain and fruit and vegetables, because in their supply it says none and so on, and high and high. And here, grain you could buy for 51, you could buy for 80, and the galaxy average to buy it is 126. With fruit and veg it's a bit more. So I know to take fruit and veg all the way to LHS 3262. And if you're not too sure the profit of what you get, if I just take one grain, excuse me a minute.
Maximum capacity.
Right. So yes, if I take just one, it will give me a profit for the one item, and I can work out between the two. Right. So we've got enough fuel to get there. It's already locked into our navigation, and let's launch. The station that we're in is really pretty. It's a nice station. As you can see, there's a Type 9 freaking out a little bit. I think that's a computer. That can't be a player. So we're going to come up. We're going to watch out for him. He's coming right towards us. go. Launch.
Landing gear retracted. Power normal.
So let's leave this place. Stay quite tight to the roof because we're an anaconda. Alright, so let's go. Boost.
Boost engaged.
There she is. So that's 14 light years away. Now to give you a size on distance on this game, I'm going flat out now. So if I say boost, boost,
Boost engaged.
and turn my flight assist off, I'm going to be travelling at 240 and I'm not going to lose no speed. And as you can see, LHS 3262, where it says 14.74 light years away, that will not drop. I'll probably be here for hours and that will not drop one. But if I go over here, turn, oh, it's not on there. So if I go here, just unclick this. Oh, I can't, hang on. There we go. Right. Now, if I
drive charging,
go into Super Cruise, and when I leave, I'm not leaving the solar system. Oh, come on game, please work. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. There we go. Right, so I'm still in the jurisdiction on where we are. So I'm still in Pi Fang, in that solar system. I have not left that solar system. But if I go back into the galaxy map and highlight LHS 3262, we're going a lot quicker now than we were before. We're going the speed of light pretty much. So when that 0.5 times the speed of light, when that hits 1, we're going 1 times the speed of light. And basically it will take light to travel, it will take 14 years, 0.74 light years to travel in that distance. So it will take, so if you put on a torch, I know a torch isn't really relevant, but if I flicked on a torch now, it will take 14 years to reach that destination. So as you can see, we're going 23 times the speed of light, and that digit over there is not budging. And this craft can go up to 1,000 times the speed of light. And even then, that 7.4 at the end will not move. So it will give you a nice relevant on how big the actual game is. It's huge, it's endless. And that's what I like about it, it's massive. But if we do this, it will put us, we'll go even quicker than what we are now. And it will put us in the solar system on LHS 3262, and then once we're in the solar system, we'll go back into Super Cruise, what we're in now, what we're leaving, and then it will chuck us straight into that solar system, and then we can use Super Cruise to travel to where we've got to go. And this sun is nothing like our sun. Our sun, it might look yellow in the sky, but that's because of our atmosphere. Really, our sun in our solar system is white. That sun there is orange, reddy, browny colour, so therefore it's an early sun. Right. So now we are going to Luis de la Kelly Prospect. I think I got that right. And I know that because that's like the symbol for the space station, and then you've got a planet there, another planet there, and that there's a solar system. That's 4 light years away, and that's the star. That's like the sun. Right, so now we've locked that in our destination. Where is it to? I do like this game. Look, it's really dusty, and I suppose that's what space is. And you've got the galaxy in front of us, like the horizon, which is just incredible. So it gives you an idea on how big this game is. And it actually gives you an idea on how big space is in general. Like, I knew that when you look up in the sky at night, that the stars are actually stars, suns, and each one has its own solar system. So you think in our solar system we've got 9 or 10 planets and whatnot. I can't remember how much it is specifically, but then that's our solar system, and that is in one galaxy. And if you leave that galaxy, you've got millions and billions of other galaxies. So space is huge. Right, now what we want to do when we're coming in, we want to face away from the planet. And that'll put us, so when we leave Super Cruise, that will put us directly in front of the entrance. So it should be around here somewhere. I'm going to slow it down a bit so it'll turn a bit quicker. Oh, that's good. Lovely.
Landing gear down.
I said lovely, love. Ah, Petal. What are you like? So right now we're coming in. Put it in the blue. Get ready to disengage, and now. So now we're going to leave Super Cruise and come back into normal speed. And normal speed is meters per second, which will come up on the little speedometer. So already we're going near enough 200 meters a second. 180 meters a second. So right, yep, there's the entrance, pretty much directly in front of us. So yeah, if we left Super Cruise facing towards the planet, we will end up over there somewhere, and coming in totally behind it, behind the entrance. I do really like this game. You cannot buy it, it's not for consumer purchase yet. You can only buy it through beta, or beta, however you pronounce it. And if you want to buy it, you can go on the Frontier website, and it's a bit expensive. It's about £60, but you can play it now rather than play it in March or April when it gets released. So it's pretty good. There's another ship. There's one over there. That's an AI ship. We've got loads of AI ships coming in. So they're solid yellow dots. If it's a see-through yellow dot, or not a yellow dot.
Detecting hostile scan.
If it's a see-through dot, then it's a player. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's a Viper near us. Docking clearance timed out. Try again. I think we're going to stop here. Oh, it's timed out again. Let's try it again. Now this station is rotating, as you can see. I don't know why it keeps timing out. Let's try it again. See if we can match the rotation. No, it keeps timing out. Let me in, please.
Request granted.
Ah. If I say, okay, if you say please, it will let you in. No, I think it does that because there's no spaces left. I think. I'm not too sure. Now, as you can see, it's green and red on the other side. So really you want to stay quite tight to the green side. Because this is the Anaconda, it's quite a wide ship. It's not as wide as the Type 9, but it's wide. Scrape our head. Right, where's 33? It's down there. There's another Anaconda up there. So that's what our ship looks like. Landing.
Landing gear down.
That's nice.
Systems at full power.
I didn't even say nothing. So bring it on down slowly. It's a lot easier to land the big ships than it is the small ships. Purely because that little
Docking successful.
docking sensor
Engines
where that
disengaged.
button is doesn't come up until you're quite low with the small ships, but with the big ships it comes up quite far away. Excuse me again. Right. Let's just enter the hangar for the hell of it. So hopefully we made the right choice on picking fruit and veg. So we make a profit of 122 for one, and we sell all of them for 27,000 profit, which is pretty good. Well, no, not really. Right, in grain, we bought for 50. And we sell it for, wow, 108. That's good. So that's a profit of 102. That's pretty good for grain on the price of it. Right, now we're here. What should we take? So, if we go back into the galaxy map,
Rigged for silent running. Silent running off.
you gotta love voice attack sometimes. Right then, so now we're in LHS 3260. As you can see, wow, it's a bit hard to see, but it looks like the only things coming out is that blue. Is that red? Nope. So I've got that white stuff. That's I think the white is waste, so bio waste or scrap. So we can either go back to Ping Thing, and we can take. So that's the blue line. So it's either weapons, machinery, or consumer items. If we unhighlight this one, so it's consumer items or weapons. If we unhighlight machinery, see, the lines stay there. So we know it's consumer items and weapons. Or we can take consumer items to Ibutis. Now, I'm not going to go to Ibutis because I know that it crashes out on me, so I'm going to avoid that place. But let's go somewhere different. Let's go to
Shields online.
Nang Tai Kam. No.
Okay, babe.
Let's just go back to Ping. I keep saying Ping. Pai Fang. So it's either weapons or consumer items. And I know weapons are illegal, and if you get scanned on the way in, you will get blown up. So, I'm going to take it safe and take consumer items. And as you can see here, we can buy for 5,915, and on the galactic average it's 6,687. And if we buy domestic appliances, we'll actually lose money. They haven't got none anyway. We can only take consumer technology because they have got no clothes. So right, yeah. So we're going to take consumer technology.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Back to Pi Fang. P Fang? I have no idea. Right, let's get some fuel. Stand by. Okay. Just never done this before. Are you telling me I can't refuel? Why not? Nope, I'm fuel. Okay, that took a while. So, yeah. We're all ready to go. Oh, I best turn my lights on. Lights on.
Lights on.
Should be on. Alright. It's quite empty. It sounds quiet. So let's just get up there and get out. Come on.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right there. Launch. Launch.
Landing gear retracted. Power normal.
So it's a tight fit. Let's go. It's a nice little billboard. It's very cool, isn't it? And there's that planet. Wow. There's shit down there. Oh, there's having a battle. So you are clean, but you, my friend, are wanted. Boost.
Boost engaged.
Oi, leave him alone, you little bugger.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Heat sink.
Cooling purge initiated.
Warning. Temperature critical. Target shields offline.
Heat sink.
Cooling purge initiated.
Target shields online.
Where'd he go?
Target destroyed.
He's gone.
Heat sink deployed.
Disable weapons.
Weapons disabled.
What did he drop? He's dropped a lot of stuff. Ah, uranium. If we wasn't full, I would steal all of that and sell it, because you'll make a lot of money. And basically that's how you be a pirate, and you steal stuff and bounty hunt. Because if he wasn't wanted, I will get a bounty on my head for attacking him. But oh, that was awesome.
Charging.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. I showed you that. So that's the pirate side of it, and the bounty side. You can either be a trader and be nice and clean, or you can be a total asshole and just destroy everyone. And as you can see, we didn't take very long to blow him up, because this ship is riddled with hard points. It's got loads of weapons all over the place. I've got 2 turreted weapons on the front. And basically what turreted means is, over here, if I go into functions, turreted weapons, I can have either have fire at will. So if I have enemies round me, then it'll shoot at anything. But if I change that to fire forward, it will just fire in a straight line, or target only, and that will fire only at the target what I highlight. But I have a fire at will because I've got 2 multi-cannons on the side and 1 pulse laser underneath, and that's all you need pretty much. And rockets as well, so it's quite well equipped, this Anaconda. So right now we're going to go all the way to Brooks Estate, and it has to be all the way behind us. I like as well the shadow on this game and the light. Whoa, it's actually really close to that star. So yeah, that's where we popped out pretty much. And that star was really big. Now look at it, it's tiny. So slow down a bit. If you put it in the blue, it's like a automatic slow down. But it's not the best, especially for the big ships. So obviously if you're on a small ship you'll slow down a lot quicker. If you're on a big ship you'll slow down a lot longer. But you can actually come in pretty fast. And always make sure that you face away from the planet. Cooper reward. It's a nice little planet. So come on in. You can go about 5,000 kilometers a second, and then when you get about 10 kilometers, you just slow it down, like right down. Too fast. Yeah. Bit too quick there. It's hard to come in. Had to end it. So yeah, that's what you don't want to do, is come in too quick. And now we just have to wait until our frame shift comes back online. And even if we cool it down, do that again, put it to 0 degrees, you'll see that ice. So that's pretty cool.
Heat sink deployed.
But I'll soon heat back up. Is that frame shift online? Nope. Oh, now it is.
Drive charging. 4.
So because it's 299 kilometers away, we just pop straight back out. So pop in, pop out. Pop in, pop out. And then, boom, here it is. So that's a cool little station. You've got the entrance there to the left, and that big ass bubble in the middle where those 2 red lines are, and then you've got the solar panels, and then you've got the 2 rings. So that's pretty cool. It's alright, we power engines.
Engines at full power.
And then we boost.
Boost engaged.
Turn the flight assist off. What we can do as well, if we turn down our power, so we have no power to go to our engines, and let's say you've got someone behind you shooting at you, if you've got flight assist off, you can just turn around, still travelling in that same direction. See? And then you can just open fire. But it's quite hard because there's no stabilisation for the computer. See, we're still going 238, but we're going backwards. And then you can just turn it back round. That noise is stuff breaking off, I think. Right, and then boom. And now we've lost the station. There it is. Wow, we're really close to it.
Request granted.
Power normal.
Engine at normal power.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Wow, it's really busy today. Look, you've got ships up there, you've got a ship in front of us. What's he doing? Come on, sunshine, hurry up.